Alrighty. Since this has been pretty slow news period for anything developing because everything's shut down, and all we got are rumors and rumors and rumors of rumors and whatever. A few points I think need to be brought up again regarding the care and feeding of franchises and the fans that come with them. Now, over and over, we keep hearing about these idiots being put in charge here that really have no business being, like, most famous being J.J. Abrams and Alex Kurtzman. Oh, I was never a big Star Trek fan growing up. Then get out, okay? Because, a few things here. Because guess what? And as it is, not as you wish it would be. Because you're about to get a whole bunch of fans here that like the property just the way it is. And if you start mucking around with it, you're going to hear from them really quick. Because this, I remember it was a guy I knew back in California. He was a friend of a friend type of thing. Friend. But whenever we start role playing game type thing, in fact, it was specifically Marvel role playing game, the Marvel superhero role playing game, and started immediately not quite understanding our character concepts. Because he didn't bother to really look at the game rules, or even look at the character sketch that I'd done up for the thing, and got into a real big conflict right there. And he got called on the carpet for it. Look, you haven't even looked at the game. How do you think you're going to run a campaign? Learn the freaking game first before you start changing the rules. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Learn the rules inside out before you can change them properly. So yeah, if you suddenly find yourself in charge of an established franchise, you better become a fan of it real damn quick. As it is. Or you're in trouble. Which goes to the next one. Because you start coming, again, you're getting a whole lot of fans here that like it just the way it is and know that history backwards and forwards. Because you start thinking, well, that's not the way it happened. You're going to suddenly find yourself doing, Bible verse readings with a few nuns who can tell you what, that's what this means, and then suddenly you're debating, various verses in the original Greek and Aramaic and whatever else, and you're like, gah. So yeah, learn it, or get someone in there who does know it and can correct you before you make yourself look like a total ass. Because again, you start thinking, how about we blow up Vulcan? Have you thought through the ramifications of what all that means? Or even just something simple. Let's have a tribble on Lorca's desk, without knowing anything about tribbles really, or at least thinking it through. By the end, the first time we see a tribble in Lorca's office in Discovery, he should have been hip deep in tribbles by the end of the episode, because he's got a food source right there. Those fortune cookies of his. So, yeah, and in the end, I'm not really picking out, just Star Trek, the easiest one to refer to right now. I could also go Doctor Who, too. But this applies to any established franchise, whether it's Doctor Who, Sherlock Holmes, or the Goldbergs. You better know the stuff, or you're going to get called on the carpet for it. And this brings to number 3. You want to talk about, gatekeepers? Actually, we're more like key masters, really. We bring in the other, hey, check this out. This is a good show. Or, don't come near it with a 10-foot pole. It sucks. They don't know what they're doing. Because you're not going to, just manufacture new fans out of nowhere, especially when you have pissed off the old fans. And what are we going to do? We're going to go on YouTube and make videos about how bad it is and how you're a moron. So, yeah. Learn your stuff. Don't screw it up. Become a fan. If you're not a fan, don't even bother. Back out now. Let them find someone who knows what the hell they're doing. Because you get blinded by the dollar signs and, I can make this any way I want. No, you can't. The studio may have the ownership of it, but they don't necessarily have the control over it. Because we are always, like Goom Congress says, without respect, we reject. And we reject it, you ain't got a franchise. You just got intellectual property that nobody wants to watch. So, that's about it, really. And just starts, trying to slug our way through this thing, and, things are starting to open up some more. They're now talking about opening up some restaurants here to at least half capacity. And we will see. So, PayPal, Patreon down below, and we will talk at you later.